For basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. And at last, they get one to fall.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Hero with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Your 76.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
37.
We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson. It was all about Miami as the game got going, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of energy. They got...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Miami ball.
And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Khalil Ware.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. For 3, Powell. He can't hit that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafted. And great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Back to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Oubre's got 17 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Wiggins finds Powell. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Heat leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Powell with a steal. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hero, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Edgecombe, no good.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Hero. Hero's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Ware's checked in for Miami. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, he's been aggressive from the start, and as a result, it's all come together tonight for Bam offensively.
Puts up a deep 3. Here's Barlow. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Barlow's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And when you think of the league's point of attack pest, Davion Mitchell earns his keep defensively, Legs.
Well, we've all taken notice of that on-the-ball defense. He is one of the best in the league at that, but he is starting to find his scoring prowess in this league as well as he continues to improve his efficiency.
Great defender. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back over to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Where? That's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Fontecchio. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Bona comes in for Barlow, and it's Edwards in for Oubre. Miami also changing it up. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Larson comes in for Powell, and Yakachonis subbed in for Mitchell.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Well, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
And it's in there. Bona's got his first points of the game.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Here's Yakachonis. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Bona. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Bona's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Grimes. And Philadelphia hits again for deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Edgecombe comes in for Bona.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Sinks the tray. Grimes has got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hero. And he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebound, one of his special.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
76ers trail by 15. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The 3-ball. Rebound by Philadelphia. Edgecombe's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey, that's good.
Great run out. Outstanding transition offense.
The deep three from Hero. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Edwards out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Barlow in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Pass to Powell, beyond the arc. Here's Adebayo. The size and power from Bam inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Edwards for 3. Drains the triple. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept of the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Heat lead by 16. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
The 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Barlow. Watford comes in for Edwards. And Payne is subbed in for Oubre. Back to Payne. Puts up a deep 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Hero against Payne. Another shot. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Hero. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Trendon Watford.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Payne for 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Uncovered. Rebound by the 76ers.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Gets the 3 to fall.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Hero on the wing. Tries to break his ice, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Some changes for Philadelphia. Barlow comes in for Watford, and it's Grimes in for Payne. Heat leading by 19. And here's Mitchell. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup. And that's 13 points here for Norm Powell.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Ware's checked in for Miami. Mitchell against Embiid. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter. 76ers trail by 21. Shot on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, that is nice touch and confidence on the mid-range from Embiid.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
If this were a crime scene, he would be questioned because his fingerprints are all over it.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Oubre passes to Drummond. The 3 from Edgecombe. Knocks it down from distance. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Miami. 22 was their biggest lead. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Edgecombe. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for your Sixers, Andre Drummond.
And here are the Heat now. They have a 19-point lead. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And he makes it. Here's Maxey. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Drummond with the bucket.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Jovic. Miami moving it around. Here's Jakic. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them. That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
So for your next 2K TV Interactive, we're here at the Kia booth at NBA All-Star Weekend. Here is your question. 2 dunk contest winners jumped over Kia. Who did it better? Was it Blake Griffin or Mac McClung?
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Pacers. For the Lakers, they're on solid footing, currently ranked 6th in the Western Conference. Pacers, Lakers, tip-off right after this. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Pascal Siakam, also Jarris Walker out there, and it's Huff in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And with the All-Star break just behind us, Grant, everyone should be well rested for every game.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you'd be surprised how quickly that rest evaporates. It's much needed, but it only gets you so far.
Knocks down the long J. Indiana on offense, and this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are 2 of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt. Obviously, this guy has a talent.
And here's Siakam for 3. Siakam missing again. Doncic shot is good. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
That one misses. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the 2nd NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Nembhard. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Pass to Walker. Picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim. and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for James. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. Shepard comes in for Siakam. Jackson, he's checked in for Jones. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Doncic passes to Hachimura from outside the arc. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pass to Toppin. 1:44 left to play in the first. That shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Doncic finds Hayes. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And the jam by Walker.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's Hachimura missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Fires away from way. Oh, wow! It's good! It is good! He somehow made it!
That just happened.
McConnell against Doncic. Got a hand on it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Hachimura. Over McConnell. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic. Hachimura's got 9 points. Here's Shepard, defended by Smart. And it's Shepard missing. Puts it up. Again, the Lakers score.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. When these teams, they are built to score. So.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles up by 5. 17. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
We've got Luke Kennard. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Swatted away, and it's out of bounds to Indiana. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic. The Lakers lead by 8. Pass to Hayes. And here's James. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Jones. From 6 feet out, he nails it. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Shots good by James.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Laravius subbed in for Hachimura. Indiana calls timeout. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Kleba. Three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 6. Down low. And Nembhard gets it to go on the assist by Shepherd.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Kleba right side. Laravia outside. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And so it's Indiana with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Huff. Good. Huff's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Shepherd. Nembhard outside. Now Siakam. He's checked by Kleba. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Nembhard. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Kleba. The Pacers pull it in.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with it. Laravia's there. And the basket is good. And it's now just a 1-point Laker lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Siakam outside. Up ahead. Siakam finishes the play.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up, and, of course...
Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Changes now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Kleba. James comes in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. Walker comes in for Shepard. Jackson, he's checked in for Jones. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. The three from Ayton. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Now the Pacers on the move.
Lakers foul. James. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Indiana now. Toppin passes to Walker. Now McConnell. Toppin outside. Back to McConnell. And the bucket is good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Ayton gets it to go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Los Angeles foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
Here's James. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Siakam with it, picked up by Reeves. There's Jackson with the three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game. And there's James from the arc. That miss makes him 3 for 7. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's James from the arc. Goes back up. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 8.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up and perfect.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Shows. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. They've got Andrew Nembhard, Pascal Siakam out there with Walker, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. Shoots, and there's James on the assist by Reeves. And that's now 11 points for LeBron James. Indiana trailing here. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
First team foul.
From the inbound, and Nembhard with the lay-in. He has 6, and it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always looked up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you guys.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Siakam. Siakam gets it to go off the drive.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And not often you see him take that shot. Ayton's got 16 points now.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists now in the game. The Lakers trail. Here's Ayton. Again, Los Angeles.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Outside Walker. Nembhard for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And James gets it to go.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, I think he's going to try and respond.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Laravia is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. Now a timeout called by Indiana. With one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Laravia. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Jones, his shot is good.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Here's Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Pass to Huff. Shot from the top of the key. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from way outside. And it's Hachimura missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, if you give Reeves this shot, he's going to take it. And the defense has to be better than this.
Pass to Shepard. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Jones.
Team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
Lakers on D. The lead is 2. That shot wide open. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far.
Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
Pass to Nembhard. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Inside, here's Nembhard. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
James, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Walker. On the wing, Nembhard. Out to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Shepard's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Shepard. Takes the three. And Aiden pulls it down.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there's James on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his third assist of the night. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Walker. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarace Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Here's Shepard. Not going to go that time. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is...
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Jake LaRavia. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Hayes, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. Hayes misses.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Gets the bucket and the foul. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Takes a three. Here's Reeves. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Reeves has got 11 points here in the second half. Jones against Smart. Here's Siakam. Outside Walker. Lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Smart with the bucket.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jackson, the pass to Siakam. Over Smart. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers lead by 8. It's Smart on the wing. Shoots over Jackson. Again, Los Angeles.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Siakam for 3. Wow, Siakam shot. In the range.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Smart for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Here's Siakam. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from LaRavia. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Nice job inside from Siakam.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Jones. Tipped. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That's tipped. Fires for 3. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Jones. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here we go, one-on-one. Hayes for three. Here's Reeves. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Baseline try. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice shot. Reeves is so crafty in that mid-range area.
Jackson, the pass to Siakam. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little-bitty things.
Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic has subbed in for LaRavia. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Jackson. Hey, shot's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Reeves. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
McConnell passes to Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring. I couldn't hit them all, and they needed every point they could get.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
From downtown, and that's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jackson on the wing. Wide open. And it's Indiana scoring again. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Smart with a bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
From Jackson.
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hayes for 3. Huff pulls it in. And here's Indiana now. 15-point game. Jackson with room to fire. That's in.
Jackson.
Coming off an assist from
This
Jones.
goes to Jones.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Toppin outside. There's the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. And here's Reeves outside. And the miss. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. where they clearly showed better energy. All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there.